Hey, it's your boy the B- Gamer, and I'm back with another edition of the Manchester United rebuild. You know what? Forget all that, because we got big news. We did it. We fucking did it. We signed somebody. In fact, we signed two people. One, Anders Herrera and Luke Shaw. This is probably old news to you guys. I mean, you guys are all Manchester United fans, you know. And this is incredible news. I mean, this just sheds so much light. It automatically goes to show you that it wasn't Ed Woodward's fault. It was Moyes' fault. Apparently he did not know what to do at a proper club. You know, he can get away with that old shenanigans over at Everton, but I mean, Moyes has always been notorious for his signings always being last second, not exactly being the most convincing of a recruiter. But I mean, there you go. Louis van Gaal said that he could handle both managing the Netherlands and getting our transfer targets in order, and he's a man of his word, man. The Netherlands are into the round of 16, and they play tomorrow, as well as we have signed Anders Herrera and Luke Shaw, which were, I mean, two long rumored signings. First, I'd like to get into this match against Fulham here, but first I'd like to talk about Anders Herrera. Anders Herrera, possible selection for the Spanish team. He's a 24-year-old, 6-foot-tall kid, box-to-box midfielder. Definitely a nice signing. He's like a traditional Spanish, midfielder. He's a box-to-box guy. He can play the holding midfield role. He can play an attacking midfield role. To an extent, he can play a defensive midfield role. Like, he's no. Oh shit, how did I not give up a goal there? But he's not exactly like gonna be a hulking presence in the middle of the field. He's no Yaya Toure. He's a pretty slender framed guy, but he can make a sneaky tackler too. I was watching, YouTube highlights. Don't get on my case too hard. And Barbo falls down, but here he goes, gets it back up, gets to Devon, and kaboom, bam, baby! And look at Big Ian 44 sneaking in on the boot dance. Booty, rocket everywhere, rocket everywhere. Oh yeah. Barbo with the sneaky pirate trick. The old I'm gonna just fall down. No, I didn't. And then give and go all the way to good old Vollen with that expertly sculpted left foot and just whack it in the goal. Whack it. Yeah, and we are up 1-0 to Fullerton. And we're talking about Anders Herrera. He's been watching those YouTube clips, and Victor Barbo should have scored right here. But from a watch, I'm not gonna be like the other YouTubers that says like I have watched all the Atletico Bilbao's games since the dawn of humanity. No, I have not. I have not done that. But look at Luke Shaw getting back on defense. That is why he is in the team. That's why he's gonna be a good youngster. But we're not talking about Luke Shaw, not just yet. We are talking about Tony Cruz missing this. We are talking about Anders Herrera. He looks like a good kid. He definitely is. He's a Spanish midfielder. I mean, what can you say? He's a proper central midfielder. He can play attacking, but he can also play in the holding position, the central midfield position, as well as a defensive midfield position. He can sneak in a tackler too. He's not some like a hulking mass of a man, but he's pretty good. He's pretty good, and I think the rumors about him have been dating back to last year. Apparently he was going to be a last-second signing last window. But here we go. We signed him early now, and he's in the club, and I hope he's good. The other kid that we signed, probably a little bit more well-known, is the 18-year-old England international, Luke Shaw, who we saw a little bit earlier. Getting into the game and getting back that recovery speed. He's nice, he's tall, he's 6'1", he's got good pace on him. Pretty good strength on him, and he's quite talented going forward with some attacking runs, and we somehow get to clear this out, but we are not out of the trouble, not out of the woods. Fulham with the cross, low cross, and gonna clear the line. My goodness, that was some fancy footwork. Why would the defender pop it up just to like karate roundhouse, like Chuck Norris that kick out? Anyway, our legs were getting tired, so I thought I'd bring in some new kids, but yeah, Luke Shaw. I mean, what can we say? 2 years already in the Premiership at Southampton. He's been a standout. He made it to the England national team. £30 million. Is he worth 30 million? Well, time will only tell. I don't want to judge a book too close by its cover, but so far so good. He looks great. He looks great going forward, and he doesn't have to start right away, so the pressure won't be on him. We signed Ever for another year, so He'll probably get his fair share of games, and I don't know about like Ebro will be this like mentor to him, but the pressure will not totally be on him. He'll have time to grow, and he's already seasoned, so I think he'll be a nice addition. And he's decent defensively, and hopefully he's only 18 years old. He's got so much potential ahead of him, and hopefully he can be the next you know, Ashley Cole or Leighton Baines, or you know, who knows. But he's a good signing. We got 2 good signings that we really needed in areas of need that we've just been screaming. I mean, like anybody who's coming into Manchester United can say, you guys need a left back who can defend, and you guys definitely need a central midfielder. Now, where is this the end of is this the end of the signings? I don't think so. Obviously not. I just think we're getting our work done, and those 2 were able to get back because you know, like England is done with their World Cup, and so Spain, even though Andres Herrera didn't actually make the Spanish national team, but he was considered. But yeah, we're in this game against fucking Benzema and Arsenal. Apparently Benzema went to Arsenal. Hey, that was just bad defense, but Santi Cazorla totally turns me, gives a beautiful pass to Karim Benzema, who's on this team wearing the number 18 for the Arsenal. That's what they need to do. That would be a great signing. And actually, that signing actually makes a lot of sense. You know, Frenchman, Arsene Wenger picking up Benzema would be pretty boss. But I don't know. He's pretty snug at Real Madrid right now. I don't see them giving him up. But Arsenal definitely needs a striker. I'm hearing those rumors about Mario Balotelli going there. And I'm like, oh my god, yes, bring him Balotelli back. Bring him back to the BPL, please. I miss him so much. And how... Oh, Royce, if only you were an inch taller, you had an absolute sitter there, but he's got no hops. White guy, what can you say? Here, William Carvalho falls to Vollen. Vollen hits it up, but it gets tipped away, and before Kagawa can get to it, the keeper smothers it. Damn you, Chesney. But here we go, we're going to win it back. No, it's like the lightest of tackles. And here we go, we got the pirate, the sneaky pirate. What is he up to? What is he up to? Yeah! Go, and the pirate is away. The pirate is away. The pirate takes a shot, and Szczęsny with a great save. How did he save that? Get my Chris Smooth on. But he does save that, and we are still down 1-0 to Arsenal. And here in the 47th minute, passing it out wide, passing it over to Kagawa. Kagawa has enough speed. Give it to the cross. OP headers with Victor, the pirate, Ibarbo. There you go, guys. There you go. Oh, doing the Sturge. Doing a little bit of the Sturge right there. Riding the waves. Ah, I see. He's just paying homage to the land that he's from in the Davy Jones locker. And there you go. OP headers. There's not much you can really do about that in the game. Hopefully they can change it, but if they're not, I'm going to keep on abusing it. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think should be the next signing? Obviously, for me, I think we can use a couple more central midfielders. Right now, I'm only really comfortable with Carrick, and hopefully Andres Herrera is good. Fellaini kind of came back into form near the end of the season, but I'm still not all that convinced about him in that role. He's good in FIFA, but look at Kagawa holding this off, and Barbo seeing a streaking Pogba. Pogba just one touch, kaboom, baby! Wow, what a fucking hit! I only took that because I thought that was a Barbo, but no, that is fucking Paul Pogba. Just getting on top of this. One touch, fire it home, right-footed, cannon into the side netting, but the good side netting. It tastes so good, that side netting. Caught it like a salmon or a trout in a net. Bing bam boom, we are up all of a sudden. This game has just turned topsy-turvy in the 57th minute. We are up 1-0 to Arsenal. And we were not done yet. No. Royce is in. Royce is in. Royce is firing. And I don't know, guys. I love Royce, but in this next gen, I suck so much with Royce. I don't understand why I'm so bad with them. If you guys can give me Eddie tips, I am all ears. And here we go. Kagawa out wide, outpacing, outmuscling, over the top to Ibarbo. Ibarbo kicks it, is denied, but Pogba kicks it up in the air again. And Ibarbo, what a fucking beast. Fucking pirate. God damn you, Ibarbo. God damn you to hell, to Davy Jones' locker. I mean, look at this great first time touch, and then Pogba just sitting it up on the, sitting it up, and there you go, Barbo with that shiny forehead of his, rises above 2 Arsenal defenders, looking like an Arsenal defense out there, and just giving a little kissy kiss to number 25, like mwah, right as he heads that right in, and we are up 3-1, and we're gonna not let up. We are not going to relent. Barbo giving it out wide to Cruz. Cruz looking for Fellaini. Fellaini passes it, bad pass, and that's why I don't have a lot of trust in Fellaini. He's a great defensive player, but not maybe the greatest, you know, offensive passing player. Can't really pick up the passes quite. So who do you guys think is next? Leave down below who would you guys like to see next up. Rumored is Arturo Vidal, which would be awesome. He's a little bit long in the tooth, but an incredible midfielder going forward, back, a physical presence in the midfield, and I mean, goddamn, I mean, look at those Chileans. Tough break today though, but they played really well this year, and Herrera and Luke Shaw were both like rumored to be on that list that David Moyes had, so there could be a little bit, you know, to the rumors of maybe, you know, a Toni Kroos, Nico Gaitan, Thomas Muller, and, you know, like with maybe the whole Dutch-Netherlands connection, maybe we see a little Memphis Depay come in. I would love to see Depay come in. I'm actually going to go for him in this January window and try to bring him in, or a Robin, or a Blind, or a Flynn. Like, all of those guys, any of those guys. I mean, Netherlands is kicking ass. I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow. This has been your boy, the B-Gamer. Remember to like, subscribe if you want to. I got that 200 whatever subscriber thank you video. It's coming. It is coming. I'm so sorry, but it is coming. Until next time, stay humble, guys. Enjoy the World Cup.